Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Scorpio. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, bottom of the deck, we got the star card, Aquarius energy. Off top, the star card speaks of your crown chakra. It speaks of renewal, rebirth, faith being restored. You know, it speaks of intuition, healing, guidance, dreams. You know, that's your main line, right? Cool. Okay. So this also can speak of, though, somebody being in front of like a lot of people, center of attention type energy. Forgot that. Okay. First card out, we got the Temperance. Okay, the Temperance is Sagittarius energy. The Temperance speaks of like healing. It speaks of divine timing, patience, moderation. Seven of Swords. So this Seven of Swords is somebody being sneaky, you know, trickster energy, some type of lie, some type of deception. So it may have taken time for you to see some lies or something like that. Queen of Cups energy, water sign, feminine. Okay. Wheel of Fortune again. That's Sagittarius energy. Heavy Sagittarius energy. Okay. So it's something about it being a turn of events, you know. You know, the Wheel of Fortune speaks of fate, speaks of luck, fortune. Destiny. I ain't even look at the card. And you got Six of Wands. So with the Six of Wands energy, it seems like you were destined, you know what I mean, for some type of success. You know, the Six of Wands speaks of recognition, you know, somebody being praised, somebody being supported, you know, having a victory. It keep on giving me like in front of a lot of people energy. I don't know what that lot of people shit is. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So this Ten of Pentacles speaks of your inheritance. It speaks of your foundation, security, wealth, you know. This also is giving me like royalty, like you come from a stable foundation, a firm foundation, wealth. Somebody comes from money. And when it comes to this security, that's how they're seen, you know. This is even making me feel like, because with this Ten of Pentacles, it's like somebody was feeling a certain type of way. It's really giving like entitlement or something like that. But it's more so a projecting the way that somebody is viewing another individual. Because again, when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles, this foundation, this success, this victory, like it was yours. Wheel of Fortune, something changed. Somebody lied about their healing is what took place, so. Give me more with this. We got Nine of Swords in the reverse. So with this Nine of Swords in the reverse, you know. Give me one more before I say, what's this Nine of Swords? You got the World card. Okay. So with this Nine of Swords energy, it seems as if, you know, this healer more so has recovered from some type of mental chaos or something like that. Some type of anxiety, you know, fearful energy or something like that. And again, with this World card, Capricorn energy, somebody closed out a cycle, brought something to fulfillment. Yeah. Death card energy in the reverse, your energy, Scorpio. See, so with this Death card in the reverse, this speaks of somebody like being fearful of an ending, somebody trying to avoid an ending, somebody trying not to let a closed cycle close. What's going on with this? What's this Scorpio energy about? Hierophant. So this Hierophant is Taurus energy. This Hierophant speaks of tradition, some type of spiritual teachings or spiritual rank or something like that. Yeah. Prophet energy is what I'm hearing. What's going on with this Hierophant? We got 3 of Wands with the Sun card. Leo energy. So it's something about somebody having forward movement and success. You know? You know, this 3 of Wands can also speak of like progression, you know, travel. Somebody going the distance is what I'm hearing. And something is being exposed when it comes to an individual's foundation. Okay. Alright, so even with the Sun card energy, something is being illuminated about how somebody was making progress when it came to this Hierophant energy. 5 of Pentacles. Because there's something about somebody being fearful of change when it came to this World card energy. Closing out a cycle or bringing something to fulfillment. Stopping something is what I'm hearing. And with this 9 of Swords in the reverse, it's like, I don't, this is even giving me, you know what I mean, on another energy, like a flip side, like this 9 of Swords in the reverse is like somebody worst nightmare type energy. Nightmares, like, again, somebody, they mind done got the best of them. It's some type of struggle or something like that. Yeah. Some type of lack, poverty. Somebody may have lost like some type of employment or something like that. It's a struggle though. Definitely a struggle. Ace of Wands. It's a struggle for somebody to find some type of spark or something like that. Some type of action to take. Give me more with this Ace of Wands. A new project. 8 of Wands. Yeah, because it's something about, you know, a situation taking off quickly or something happening quickly. Yeah. It's something about resources, somebody protection or something like that. So this is making me feel like somebody felt like they needed more time in order to get desired results. Yeah. See, opportunity. Something is protected when it comes to this opportunity with this Hierophant energy. It's something about it being generous, some type of equal exchange. Somebody is reaping what they have sown, though. Yeah, because they was quick to take action to make another individual struggle, even though somebody was being generous to them. So that's why they at stuck where they at. Look, and then the 6 of Pentacles come on out. Right, 6 of Swords. Somebody released they sacrificed that. Yeah. So, yeah, no. It's like somebody only want another person's help because they see them having something. They see them being successful, right? 5 of Cups. It's some type of guilt, some type of remorse. Somebody feels ashamed. Because, yeah. Definitely a shame. Something backfired on the individual when it came to this 5 of Cups. That's what's being exposed to them. That's why they feel ashamed, because this shit backfired. Because, see, somebody thought they was making progress when it came to getting you to give to them, sharing with them, being generous with them. When it comes to this Hierophant energy, this rank, whatever wisdom, knowledge, whatever it is that you have. Yep, and somebody, this individual was invested, you know what I mean? There's something about, like, a big opportunity that somebody was invested in, like getting a big opportunity. You were supposed to give them the grand theosis. Somebody was supposed to tell them, you know what I mean? And then again, with this Eight of Wands, they was going to take some type of quick action. Ace of Wands, to create a new project. It's something about like build up a defense. Somebody was going to take your resources and use them against you. And put you in this Five of Pentacles, having to struggle. And you got yourself up out that jam. Like, stop playing. What's going on with this? Two of Pentacles. It's something about somebody trying to get you to juggle when it came to, like, your priorities. What is this about? Somebody is struggling to adjust to, again, the things that they are responsible for. You got a Queen of Pentacles here. So it's some type of collaboration or something like that. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, earth sign, feminist, somebody who's stable, independent, homemaker energy. This is wife energy is what this is. You know, Queen of Pentacles is wife energy. So somebody may have been either juggling you or something like that with a Queen of Pentacles, or somebody was going back and forth, teeter-tottering when it came to them actually making some type of commitment, a wife. Again, going back and forth on collaborations is what somebody was doing. Who is this? Yep. Two of Wands in the reverse. So something was taken off quickly at first, but now it's some type of delays or something like that. Yeah, some type of failed plan or canceled plans, canceled trips or something. Six of Cups, and it fell out a little funny. It's something about like a familiar. Okay, the Six of Cups speaks of past energy, you know. Some type of playfulness, you know, cheerfulness. It's a childlike energy, innocence, trust. Hermit. Okay, so it's something about like somebody having the same intentions as another individual. So that may have been the delays. Yeah. Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay. You know, the Hermit speaks of introspection. It speaks of like somebody going internal to receive messages. Questions and answers is what I'm getting. But this Hermit also can speak of somebody who is hiding something, some type of hidden motives, you know, isolation, keeping things to themselves. Okay. What's going on with this Hermit energy? Ten of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Cups. I'm sorry, baby. Okay. So somebody's dreams may have been shattered, but that was the Ten of Swords in the reverse. With the Ten of Swords in the reverse, it speaks of like recovering from a painful ending. You know, recovering from some type of betrayal, you know. Yeah. Being able to get back up after something that was supposed to take you completely the fuck out. And yeah, you let your intuition guide you when it came to this Six of Cups, these familiars, this past energy, whatever it is. And now with this Two of Wands in the reverse, like somebody is canceling some type of plans when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles, because they happen to adjust. Seven of Cups. Now, you know that Seven of Cups is something with some type of option. Somebody got to reprioritize. What's going on with that Seven of Cups? What is this? What is that Seven of Cups? Five of Wands, conflict. Somebody is going back and forth between what decision it is that they want to make. Somebody is like their emotions all over the place with this daydreaming, imagining. Somebody might even be doing some type of conflict spells or something like that. Yeah. Either way it go. Yeah. Five of Wands. What is this Five of Wands about? Eight of Swords in the reverse. Four of Cups in the reverse. This Eight of Swords in the reverse speaks of, you know, somebody getting themselves out of some type of mental entrapment. And with this Four of Cups in the reverse, it speaks of somebody being made aware of something. You know, somebody may have been disconnected and then shit, you know, again, plug back in. They connected. But it's some type of delays when it comes to, again, somebody getting themselves out of this mental entrapment. Somebody might be fighting with another individual who they had working for them. Yeah. Because with this 4 of Cups in the reverse, it's something about you being made aware of some type of injustice in the past, or somebody being made aware of some type of injustice in the past. Something they had disregarded or wasn't paying attention to. It was some shit going on in the person's blind sight, and now their intuition is guiding them to see what was taking place in the past. King of Pentacles, that husband energy. This King of Pentacles, with that Virgo, it may be a Virgo. Yeah, somebody was aware of the fact that somebody was solely focused on the money. They had some type of hidden intentions. Yeah, what's going on with this King of Pentacles, right? Page of Wands. It's something about somebody seeing something differently. When it comes to this 6 of Wands, some type of recognition or somebody's reputation. Yeah, somebody seeing some shit with a fresh set of eyes. It's a King of Pentacles that's being made aware of the fact that you're not powerless. You're not powerless when it comes to this conflict. You actually got some type of success or victory. Yeah, when it came to this 7 of Cups, these different options, or you know what I mean, however the fuck somebody imagined something was gonna go, it went the complete opposite. Do you hear me? 11 Cups, and it's something about you doing things by what you felt like was fair, what you felt like was right. 8 of Pentacles, now somebody daydreaming about working with you. It's something about you mastering some type of skill. Somebody did the same thing over and over again, right? Ace of Swords. You found out the truth, had a mental breakthrough. Found clarity and made a decision, a clear decision, a great decision. You mastered something with some type of mental conflict, though. What's going on with this? King of Swords energy. Air sign masculine. This King of Swords might be having some type of overactive mindset. Yeah, somebody having restless nights, some type of insomnia or something like that. 4 of Wands energy. You know, that 4 of Wands speaks of like community, you know, house energy that speaks of like a sense of belonging, success, victory. Yeah, something is at a standstill when it comes to this King of Swords and this victory. You got the Devil card here, Capricorn energy, coming on top of this King of Pentacles too. It's some type of binding energy or something with this Devil card, you know. Give me this Devil card before I do them like that. Moon card. Okay, do his ass like that. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and it's something hidden. With this Moon card, something is hidden. And with this Devil card, it's some type of binding or something like that when it comes to, again, this 4 of Wands, this community energy. You got a King of Swords that know the truth about something. And that's why they holding back when it comes to, again, this 8 of Pentacles. It's something about working with you. Somebody knows what a motherfucker was doing. They not in no mental entrapment. They know why some shit is delayed, and they know why your shit picking up. Okay. Because somebody worked hard, like, to make something not change, to stop some type of change. And when it came to you, ain't that interesting? Where we at? 19 minutes. Let's go one more line. What is this 8 of Pentacles about? What's this work about? Strength card, Leo energy. Knight of Swords. Somebody trying to think of a quick way to gain some type of influence when it comes to your goals. It's something about your satisfaction, your fulfillment. Look, 4 of Pentacles, right? 3 of Pentacles. Somebody trying to hold on to your shit, trying to hold you back by getting you to invest in a collaboration with them. Knight of Swords. Seize the moment, seize the opportunity. Somebody trying to make a big change. Think of a way to take some type of quick action. Again, with that Strength card, it's something about somebody being some type of big influence. It's even giving me like an impact, trying to make a big impact. What is this Strength card about? Damn, okay. And then all energy, Leo. Okay. And I say that because the 7 of Wands is Leo energy, Strength card Leo, and it came out with the King of Wands now. He like, yes, it's me, motherfucker. Okay. But with this 7 of Wands, it's something about somebody knowing your resilience. Them knowing your resilience. Yeah, because it's something about you maintaining like your stance. Not to mention you being prepared, being on guard, being defensive, defending yourself when it comes to, you know, this influence or persuasion, whatever it is. Yeah. And again, when it comes to this King of Wands and this 4 of Wands, something is taking place at a rapid rate with this King of Wands. What's going on with this King of Wands energy? You got Star card energy. So somebody's crown chakra is binded. Star card Aquarius energy. What's going on with this? You got 10 of Cups. So this 10 of Cups speaks of like fulfillment, harmonious energy, some type of dreams come true. It's like family energy as well too. Okay, so with this 10 of Cups, this harmonious energy, everything being in sync, loving relationships with friends, family, you know, yeah, all of that. This 10 of Cups right here. And you got this Star card. It's been a renewal, some type of rebirth, you know. It's something about somebody learning some type of self-discipline. And we got this King of Wands. You know, the King of Wands is a visionary, an authoritative figure. You know, somebody who, they don't mind overcoming the challenges. And it's something with this 7 of Wands, like somebody, again, like being defensive. Somebody feeling like they have to defend themselves. It might be some quick communication or something like that too. A bunch of people might be coming at somebody at one time or something like that. Okay. Strength card again. Some type of influencing somebody to rush and do something. Try to take some type of quick action. So somebody got a lot of heat on them and they trying to take some type of quick action. Let me see. What is this action? What's this 7 of Swords? Look. 5 of Swords. You got motherfuckers want revenge. They want revenge. What they want revenge for? Okay. Fool card in the reverse, Judgment in the reverse. So somebody made a bad decision, took some type of bad advice or something like that. And with this Judgment in the reverse, it speaks of like somebody needs some type of mercy. They need some type of help. Like somebody dropped the ball. They missed the call. They ignored the call, actually. Okay. So the Fool card, Aquarius energy. Again, in the reverse. Somebody is pissed off because, yeah, again, bad advice, bad decision. Judgment in the reverse, your energy, Scorpio. Somebody did not listen. That Death card in the reverse. They refused to let some shit go, knowing that they should have let some shit go. Yep, and now somebody, it's something where somebody needs some type of mercy or something like that. Help. Again, like somebody's being punished. You got the Lovers dynamic here. The Lovers is Gemini energy. This is major. What's going on with this Lovers? Damn. You got the Tower in the reverse, Aries energy. Again, somebody got some shit going on when it comes to their mind, these epiphanies, these dreams, like, and this shit major too. 3 of Cups. When it comes to this celebrations, this 10 of Cups, this fulfillment, harmonious energy, yeah, nah, that shit ending. Something has definitely changed. Okay. Somebody might be friends with somebody, family members or something like that. High Priestess. Emperor, yeah. Somebody knows some type of secrets about this Emperor being burdened. Okay. So somebody got something going on. Some type of internal struggle or something like that. Again, they need some type of help with this tower, this inverted tower. Somebody is crumbling inside. Especially when it comes to their mind. They got some type of negative way of thinking. Yeah. With this Lovers dynamic with this King of Wands, though, again, it's somebody is celebrating something when it comes to, again, this chaos with a lover. Because they was able to put up obstacles or trials or something like that when it came to somebody getting on the path that was destined for them. Yeah. And they gave them some type of bad advice or something like that. Because with this 5 of Swords, the individual was determined to win at all costs. Like, somebody wanted some shit to crumble for another individual simply because they was a hater. They was spiteful. They was jealous. They was envious. Yeah. So they took some type of quick action to get somebody to leave a situation behind so they could work with an individual to do, again, this 7 of Cups, this spell work. Yeah, especially on somebody's foundation. It's like they wanted to bind you, like make you struggle. But you got yourself out of that 9 of Swords energy that you was sitting in, then you actually heal. And when you heal, you seen that somebody was lying and closed out that cycle and took new action, in which was able to secure you some type of stable foundation. Yep, and when it came to this conflict magic or whatever it is that they were sending towards you, you got some type of victory, you got some type of success because you gained clarity. And got yourself out that jam that was going on, took your strength back. And with that Fool card in the reverse, like it was a bad decision that somebody made to operate from them type of grounds with you. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody is being more and more burdened by the day. Yeah. Because they was confident when it came to the lifestyle that they had, manifesting shit in haste. Right? See, somebody thought that they had a skill and they was just gonna razzle, bedazzle they motherfucking way to the top. Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords, 8 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna leave this right here, though. That's long enough, Scorpio.